Good evening. I'm here tonight with Farage At Large, and we are in Redcar. Yes, we are absolutely in one of the most important bricks in what became that Conservative red wall. You know, word association test. Redcar, Conservative MP, no, it doesn't work. But it did in 2019. I wasn't that surprised. I'd seen areas like Redcar, I'd seen Teeside in the referendum, big votes for Brexit, a sense of alienation from the Labour Party, particularly Jeremy Corbyn's led Labour Party, which didn't look to be that patriotic. And hey, they were voting UKIP, Brexit Party, all sorts of different parties up here. Something felt up here that London had become completely and utterly disconnected. Well, of course, what we've had for the last few months is a psychodrama going on within the Conservative Party, and we'll be here today with Jacob Young, who is the Member of Parliament now for Redcar. We'll talk to him about that and many other things. But just bear this in mind at home. Back in 2015, the steelworks here in Redcar closed. It had a catastrophic effect, not just on those men and women working in the steelworks, but actually the supply chains, the knock-on in the whole area. It was devastating. And when you come to understand that one of the reasons that steelworks closed is because we have some of the most expensive energy prices in the world, and you realise that steel production just went straight to India, where the steel was produced under lower environmental standards, and then many of the products shipped back to England anyway. You realise we have been pursuing an absolutely crazy industrial policy, and it's towns like Redcar that have paid the price. Now, in the wake of all of that, I wasn't surprised they voted Brexit. I wasn't surprised they voted for a new start. And we will, during the evening, talk about the relative merits of Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss. But isn't it interesting? Thus far in the debate, it's all about tax. Should taxes stay where they are, or should taxes go down? But there's one issue, and I've campaigned for years all over the North East, and I believe one of the big reasons the North East voted for Brexit, gave absolutely the benefit of the doubt to Boris Johnson and his candidates in 2019, is they believed that Brexit would get us back control of our borders. Immigration's not even been mentioned thus far in this leadership debate, and the smug, the great and the good in London, those who are part of most, not all, mainstream media, think that immigration as an issue has gone away and that no one cares. Well, I'm here in Redcar to test that argument. I think they're wrong. I think people really care about levels of legal and especially illegal immigration. And unless the People's Channel, like GBNews, can show to those in Westminster that people out here care, they will go on ignoring us on this issue. So to you at home, the question I want to ask, does immigration still matter as an issue? Farage at gbnews.uk.